How far would you go to find true love? Would you allow the biggest decision of your life to be made by your kids?
Dad, we're proud of you.
These 4 kids have just a few weeks to find a new wife for their dad and a stepmom for themselves.
We're doing this for our dad. And it gets harder and harder every day.
Previously on Who Wants to Marry My Dad?
Christina refuses to date men who aren't wealthy.
What?
I'm not gonna go out and marry a gas station attendant.
When Kathy learned that Dawn's baby days were over,
I truly want a baby.
she shocked everyone by eliminating herself. Then, Cynthia and Lori faced the lie detector.
Are you falling in love with my dad?
Yes.
Next, magicians Penn and Teller had a few tricks up their sleeve.
We're gonna make one of these people vanish and never come back.
The kids eliminated Lori against Dad's wishes. Now, only 3 women remain. Cynthia, Christina, Christy. Who will the kids pick to marry their dad?
Tonight, we're gonna make one woman extremely happy, and the other one, we're gonna break her heart.
This is the biggest decision of my life, and I'm not even making it.
We have an interesting day planned for these ladies, and it all starts with a trip to the Wax Museum.
And then there were 3.
I'm excited about the 3 girls. They each bring something different to the table.
The Oval Office.
I think Christy might be Dad's favorite in the sense of he has the most attraction with her.
Do we have to go in the Chamber of Horror?
Oh yeah, don't scare me, Carl.
Christy and Christina, feel that's a race between the 2 of them. As far as Cynthia, standing where she stands right now, she looks really good to me. I mean, she's cool, she's sweet, she hasn't done anything wrong.
Look at, there's like a leg. Stop it!
I thought the Wax Museum was really neat.
Yeah, because they looked so real. Some of them were like alive.
Oh my gosh!
I saw the sign that said ex-boyfriends, and I thought, wow, this is gonna be interesting.
Hi, I'm Chris, Christina's ex.
Hi, I'm Chance. I'm Christy's ex-boyfriend.
Hi, I'm Andrew, Cynthia's ex.
Chris and Christina, have a seat here and we'll get started.
No, thank you.
Asking some questions. Okay, there is only one rule, and that is that you women are not allowed to speak.
Can we scream?
No screaming. Chris, tell us all about Christina.
Probably you've seen a nice conservative side, and a few vacations we've been on have, she maybe stepped out of that conservative role just a little bit. They say in Rome you do as the Romans, and she's very adaptable to any situation. In Jamaica, dancing can be kind of fun down there, a little bit on the wild side. And by golly, Christina was right there in the middle of it, teaching all of us how it should be done. Dancing on the tables, dancing anywhere you want to be dancing, she could go dance. Clothing, I guess you've probably seen a little of this, but doesn't like to wear a lot of clothes. And I'm always getting on Christina about wearing more clothes, You're wearing what the kids would be wearing out there. It's not what the parents are wearing.
If she wanted to go back out with you again, would you consider that?
I would.
I thought, that just doesn't fit the mold. It's almost like it's a different person. She's like, where's Christina?
Cynthia and Andrew, you're up.
Are you younger than Cynthia?
I am a little bit younger.
Mm-hmm. She sort of dates some guys that are a lot younger?
I've heard that.
How long did you guys date?
It's probably only a few months.
What happened? Why did it end?
I think it ended just because I wasn't in the same place that Cynthia was in, in terms of feelings.
Was she more into you than you were into her?
From my perspective, yes. I told her how I felt and where I wanted to keep it, and she would call up and say, oh, I have a gift for you. I'm across the street, just come down, and she's just bake cookies or something, and elaborate tin and wrapped, and oh, I just happened to be over in the neighborhood.
I was really embarrassed. I felt like I was shrinking in my body when I was sitting there. I was trying to be like really cool, but it was uncomfortable.
Christy and Chance, you guys are up to the hot seat. Tell us about Christy.
She has an incredible innate ability to be flaky on a consistent basis. That's not the worst of it. Valentine's Day is supposed to be a one-on-one situation, and it's like, okay, well, it's almost 10 o'clock. I've got another appointment.
Did she say that term? I have another appointment?
Massage, but who gets a massage on 10 o'clock on Valentine's Day night?
She said she had to go to a massage at 10 o'clock at night, which was just like, 10 o'clock on Valentine's Day was just completely shady.
The things that were said were exaggerated.
I appreciate all you gentlemen coming out to here today and letting us in on a little bit of the ladies here, giving us some inside scoop. Who knew wax museums would be this much fun?
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Sleepy.
This is exciting. We are down to the final 3 ladies, and I am so pleased. We have some special dates planned, very special dates for the next 3 consecutive days, of which I will spend 1 day with each of you. So today I would like Cynthia to join me.
Now that we have 3 final women that we really love, we just want Dad to go and spend some uninterrupted time with them, just free from us spying on him. Hi.
Hello. My kids adore Cynthia, and she's a fascinating woman. And after the kiss, tell you what, it's really opened my eyes, and my kids could be right. She could be the one.
Oh,
Look at it, pretty. It's a good spot.
It's romantic. This is like probably one of my favorite things to do, just be in nature. You know, like whether it be by the beach or hiking or lying down like this is like nice.
While Dad was romancing Cynthia, we decided to take Christina out to see what she was really made of.
Everybody grab their gun and their mask. The first game we're gonna play is capture the flag. It'll be you 3 ladies versus me and my brother.
I didn't really want to play paintball. My son plays paintball, and I know it really hurts.
The purpose of the game is your team has to capture our flag before we kill you.
Don't hit our shoes, they're new.
I don't want to be hit on the face, and I don't want to be hit on the neck, and I don't want to be hit on the arms because we're going to have to wear sundresses.
Hey, look what we got here. It says inside this envelope is a bad fact about Christina. She must capture the flag for her team. If she does not, you may read the contents of this envelope. If she is successful, you must give it to her and let her destroy it.
Going into the game, I was concerned. I thought we had never played paintball before, and the guys had played a lot. It was pretty definite that we would be slaughtered.
So I got to get up to the flag.
Hey, we gotta focus in on Christina. I know, she's gonna be on this side.
Move up, come on. Where is he? Ah! He's heading up to right. Ah!
Oh my gosh!
I see Joey. Ah! I'm going for the flag.
Okay, I'm out.
I'm going for the flag, I'm going.
I just kept thinking, no bad fact, no bad fact, no bad fact.
They're both dead. All right. No bad fact for me, all right. I took that bad fact.
I had seen where Chris had put it in his pocket, so I grabbed it out, and I was going to just rip it up, but I read it first.
Bad. Well, that's it for that bad fact.
After spending time with Christina, changed my view a bit. She's a lot more outgoing when you get her out of the house, and she's a lot more personable. It definitely, moved her up, I guess, in a race.
Where are you taking me?
Take a look.
Oh my God.
When you're near
Thank you for planning this for me.
Can you hear my heart?
Oh, good now, don't.
There's a bridge that they call La Ponte de Suspirio, and there's a legend that says that if you kiss under that bridge, your love will last forever.
Time to stand up. It's time to walk.
It was so romantic being on the gondola with Don, being kissed and embraced by his love and his energy and his heart. It was the ultimate. I couldn't have asked for a better date today and a better ending.
Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Helping to complete my fantasy.
Thank you.
So fun?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a great time.
I did. I don't want it to end.
Don't forget, he gave you all. You asked for more.
I have so much respect for Christina. I feel like we made a real serious connection, and I want to do something really special for her.
Thank you very much.
Sure.
You're gorgeous.
Ready to go?
I feel like I'm a little underdressed.
Let me worry about that.
Oh, okay. Can you tell me anything about the date we're going on today?
I don't want to spoil it for you, but I will tell you this. By the end of the day, you'll feel like a princess.
Wow. Very exciting.
You want to go in? Which one do you like?
But maybe I should try them all on.
I think you're going to. Yeah, it looks stunning.
Feeling the breath of a late summer wind on my skin as you hold me here.
I think this is the one.
What could be better than this?
What do you say we go complete the outfit?
Okay.
What could be sweeter than I'm so true?
I promised I was going to make her feel like a princess, and I kept my promise.
Oh my gosh!
All of the moments we ate on our own.
This is so wonderful.
It's for you. Yeah? Jimmy, this was a Cinderella carriage, and I knew that when she saw that, she would just be awestruck.
While Dad was spending some time with Christina, we decided to spend some time with Christy just to get to know her better.
Oh my gosh. I just don't think there's any way I'll be getting on a roller coaster today. I think I'll probably do a lot of watching.
Kids, inside this envelope is a bad fact about Christy. If she refuses to go on any ride with you, especially the roller coasters, you may read the contents of this envelope. But if she joins you on every ride, you must give her the envelope and let her destroy it.
Oh my gosh. I am not fond of roller coasters at all. I get queasy. I'm not crazy about being upside down. I definitely don't like the rattly ones. You're gonna be nice. You're gonna remember my age.
You are ours today. You are ours.
That's so funny.
I was scared. I really was.
But hey, it wasn't so bad. Come on.
Dog.
Say, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I thought this was supposed to be fun. At one point, I really seriously considered letting them reveal a bad fact because I was not feeling well. My kids don't want a mother who's paralyzed. Can we do the kiddie rides now? This is the fastest one?
Fastest one.
That looks rickety.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh! Thanks, guys.
Hey, Christy, if you haven't puked yet, you might be puking on this one. Definitely.
Promise it's the last one.
Are you in?
You in?
Promise
Come on,
this
it's the
is
last
it.
one. This is
This
it.
is it. I was anticipating the last ride with such fear.
No, we're just teasing. We're not going to.
Yeah, we did.
We just want to
You were.
through enough.
Yeah,
You're a
you
great
were
sport.
Yay!
Let's see you rip up. Yesterday, if you were to ask me, is Christy want to make it to the final two, I would say no, not a chance. Right. But after today, it's, you know, she's back on my A-list. Back on my A-list.
All right.
Huh?
Wow.
For a princess? Huh?
Gorgeous.
I look at Christina and I think she's really beautiful. And then emotionally, I just have such respect for her character. So what do you think so far? Princess?
I think this is lovely. Being there in my gown and having been pampered and the string quartet playing just for us and dancing and Don in his suit, it was so romantic and I felt very special. And it was one of those times that you just think this is amazing. Thank you for a very special day. It meant a lot to me.
Thank you for one of the best days of my life.
You think so?
Up until now, every time I kissed Christina, I felt like she was holding back. This time it was different. Instead of me kissing her, we were kissing each other. Some beautiful flowers for a beautiful girl. Christy and I both loved the water. When we originally talked in the pool several days ago, she said something about sailing.
So when are we going sailing?
Do you want to go sailing?
Yeah, I would love to. Oh, thank you. I like them.
I can't think of any other place that I'd rather be than with a beautiful woman on a beautiful day in a beautiful sailboat.
So you know how to sail,
We'll
right?
see you real soon.
Don is really a sweet, wonderful man. I feel like I am really falling for him. What a great day.
I've been queen for a day. I've had luck come my way.
You are a real sailor.
I think that'll be my next challenge.
Yeah.
Learn how to sail.
Maybe I'll be your next challenge.
You already are my challenge. You're my current challenge.
Find someone like you.
When Don puts his arm around me and pulls me close to him, I feel very protected and taken care of.
Sun to the wind, to the sailing, and to us.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible. When do we get to do this again?
How about forever?
Gonna give my world to this man forever.
Today we wanted to see what Cynthia was made of, so we took her out to go fishing. Are you guys ready? You guys excited?
Yeah. I hate fishing. I don't want to go fishing. And it smells bad, too. All of a sudden, I looked over, and there was a knife that was stabbing an envelope. And I thought, oh, God.
We got something here. It says, kids, inside this envelope is a bad fact about Cynthia. She must catch and clean at least 4 fish for you today. If she does not, you may read the contents of this envelope. If she does, you must give it to her and let her destroy it.
I guess I'm going fishing.
All right, ready?
Come on, fishies. I gotta catch 4. I gotta catch 4. I gotta catch 4.
It's your pole, Cynthia, get it. And you better hurry up.
There's one on there. Where's it at?
You on there?
Yeah. Oh my God, I got it. It's big. Oh my God, he's so big. Oh, I got it.
Nice and slow, nice and slow.
He's got a little. Yay! Okay. All right, so you guys, I got 4, so you want to cook them up?
Yeah, but
I have to
before
clean
that,
them.
you gotta clean 4.
This is totally like grossing me out.
Right,
but
just do it. Chris, hold
I
the
want to
fish
do
for
it
us.
so, because I don't want to be a
Thanks,
wimp.
Joe.
I'm going to do this. I'm just going to pretend I'm a doctor.
My stomach was just jumping in somersaults.
Oh, oh God.
Just push him out of there.
Oh,
Come out
no
of there.
bad back. Think about Don.
Rip him out of
Think oh, God, it feels so gushy.
It was probably one of the most disgusting things I've ever had to do in my life. I caught them, I cleaned them. Now give me that envelope.
Nah, you did it. You did a good job.
Okay.
So you're not going to tell us what it was?
No.
Come on.
Isn't this pretty?
Spectacular.
I wanna dream about tomorrow. Hey, baby. Dream about the love we could share.
You haven't brought any other girls here.
No other girls here. This is our spot right here. Our really, really beautiful woman.
Thank you.
And I don't mean just outwardly either.
You say just the right things.
Only with you.
This is real emotions, and I want him to feel like proposing to me, because I would like for him to.
I want to tell you about yesterday. We went sailing.
It was so beautiful.
Is anybody hungry for some lunch?
Hey,
Hi.
how you doing?
Here's Chinese food you ordered.
Great.
Something's telling me this is like a Last Supper. Don't even go over there. Let's just ignore it.
And everybody kind of got that look in their eyes like, here we go again. Kids, there's a special bowl of fortune cookies for each of the ladies in the kitchen cupboard. They must each take one cookie and read their fortune aloud. Tell them to choose wisely, though. Some cookies have good fortunes, some have bad ones.
Uh-oh. Oh, lovely. A whole bowl of fortune cookies.
How many are in there?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so Cynthia, we're gonna start with you.
Oh, great.
Are you feeling anything?
This is my first feeling.
Wow, you're going with that one? You sure? Are you sure? Are you, wait, wait.
No.
Fortune Cookie says, Cynthia organized a charity fashion show that raised tens of thousands of dollars for the victims of domestic violence.
She's so giving, and you know, she likes to help people, that it just added to the list of things that I just love about Cynthia.
Christina, no, wait. Now, do you know which one you're gonna pick?
Okay, I'll pick this one. Fortune Cookie says, Christina was so upset about not having a Valentine last year, she sent chocolate and flowers to herself and signed the card from a secret admirer.
Where'd you have him sent to?
To my house. I didn't have a date, so, and I wanted to give the flowers, so I did.
You know, I'd never really heard of anybody doing that before, and it was sort of sad.
Christy? Wow, you
ripped right into it.
Went into it.
Fortune Cookie says, Christy was so in love with the crown she received as homecoming queen that she and her mom made a fake crown to give back when her reign was over, so Christy could keep the real one.
Oh, no.
That's not quite accurate. It was this tarnished, brown, somewhat broken crown that they'd had forever. And so my mother ordered and bought a new sparkly, shiny rhinestone one. And so we passed on the beautiful new sparkly one that we paid for. And I got to keep the one that meant so much to me.
She wanted to keep it, but I'm sure the girl before her wanted to keep it too, but she didn't. She gave it back.
Oh, gosh.
Hi, I forgot your dessert. This fortune cookie for you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
What is that?
Uh-oh.
Okay, let's see what's
I told you.
inside.
What is that?
He's like, I'm full.
Made her crown.
Oh my God, it's a big old.
Yeah, there's something inside. Carla's gonna open it up for you.
Ready?
Oh my gosh. What is going on?
Fortune cookie says, pick the 2 women who are least compatible with your dad and have them take out the garbage.
I really had no clue where I stood because I keep hearing that it's the children that are making this decision, but I also know what Don and I have between us.
Well, before, you know, we decide, because it is a tough decision, why don't we get the inside scoop on why you guys think we shouldn't choose you. We'll start with you, Cynthia. And if you, Christina and Christy, want to go upstairs, kind of hang out.
Okay. I hope that you choose me because I've had like so many laughs and shared so many wonderful moments, and I really adore all of you.
And I really adore your father.
And I want to thank you all for
all these days too. I learned so much. And I normally don't cry in my everyday life. I'm like really tough. That's all.
Don't say anything else.
That's it.
Cynthia's plea was really, really heartfelt. I mean, she brought tears out of pretty much everybody at the table. She said everything that we needed to hear. She has since day one.
Thank you. I should be the one that you choose to marry your dad. Is that the things that we value in life are the same, that our family is of the utmost importance to us in the world. And I think we both value laughter and love and loyalty and honesty. In that way, I think we're very compatible and very much alike. I adore all of you.
Christina was talking from her heart, and I think that she's very sweet and nurturing, and I think that she has a lot of qualities that Dad's looking for.
I felt bad for Christy before she even sat down because I didn't know how anybody could compete with what we had just heard.
I think there's a great deal of chemistry between your dad and I. It's not a connection necessarily between the 4 of you and me. It's what you want for your dad and his future. And I'm falling very hard for your dad, and that's hard to say in front of everybody. I know that's probably what you want more than anything for him. I just hope that you've recognized that I came here to find my soulmate. I truly have developed very strong feelings for your dad. So thank you for listening to me.
What are you thinking, Dad?
I really like Cynthia. Just a little chemistry that I'm just missing. But I do feel sort of
better chemistry between Christina and Christy?
Yes. I would be very, very disappointed if I came back tonight and one of those two were gone. I need more time. You know, I want you to give me that time, if you would, with the two that I feel the most attracted to, not only physically, but, you know, emotionally. And
All right, well,
We'll think
figure it
about
out.
keep an open mind.
Who are you guys thinking of?
Cynthia and Christy, because, like I said, there's just a lot of questions of sincerity there, and that's just like
I
torture.
think we have a lot of questions.
Which one? Choosing the 2 least compatible women to take out the trash, as we're getting to know the women more and more, it's just getting harder and harder to do.
I just want to thank you for you guys speaking from your hearts. It really meant a lot to us, and it's really hard to pick 2. So the 2 people that we've chosen to take out the trash today are Christy. And Cynthia.
When I heard my name, I was shocked and I was angry. I really didn't think I was going to be chosen.
My boys take out the garbage at my house.
Yeah, well, this isn't your house.
Let's go.
Trash bins are out in the garage if you want to take it out too.
Okay.
Hello, ladies. Nice to see you again. Cynthia, you're first. Have a seat. Cynthia, we're going to put on the pneumograph tubes first. Stomach, chest. You know the drill.
I felt bad enough that I was chosen as one of the least compatible girls, but when I heard that Christy was as well, I felt really bad because I didn't want to be up against her.
Do you think you're a better match for my dad than the other women?
Yes.
If you marry my dad, will you let me borrow your clothes?
Yes.
If my dad's company went bankrupt, would you still marry him?
Yes.
Did you really fall in love with my dad the first time you laid eyes on him?
Yes.
If you marry my dad, will you promise to stay with him for richer or for poorer till death do you part?
Yes.
Okay, Cynthia, that completes the chart. Please do not move until I ask you to.
If my dad gained 50 pounds, would you still marry him?
Yes or no?
No?
Would you marry my dad on a roller coaster if he asked you to?
Yes.
If we pick you for our dad, could you set me up with one of the other Miss USAs?
No.
Have you flirted with my brothers this week?
Yes?
Are you falling in love with my dad?
Yes.
Okay, Christy, that completes the chart. Please do not move until I ask you to.
Well, what are you guys thinking?
Christy answered, you know, some questions we were iffy about.
She didn't surprise. I mean, Christy's been my favorite. Christy completely, changed my whole outlook on things.
Well, the one about Dad gaining 50 pounds, would she still marry him? She said no, she wouldn't marry Dad. There's a thing called conditional love and there's a thing called unconditional love. You marry on the right conditions or you marry because you really love somebody.
Well, Cynthia, she seemed to be sincere and honest. I don't know, I'm big on her, for sure. So I think we have to go make our decision.
Honestly, speak for us all when, you know, all three are really, really dear to our hearts in more ways than one.
Thank you all for coming. And it's hard just because, you know, we just want the best for Dad. And it's hard because you get to know all you guys, because you guys are all very special people and we hate to see any of you go.
Well, I like to see my kids be going.
I've just become really close to you guys, and it's really hard because we can only pick one person. And if we were marrying us, we would pick all of you guys because you guys are all great, but it's nothing about you as a person or anything like that. And it's just really hard. So the person that we've chosen to leave the house is the person that we've chosen to leave the house is Cynthia.
When I heard my name, I felt really awful.
Carl and I wrote you a letter. I can't even, how am I gonna do this? So I'm gonna read it if I can. It says, Cynthia, we are lucky to have gotten a chance to meet you and get to know you as a person. You are such an awesome woman, and we have grown to really care for you. You will make a wonderful mom and wife to someone special one day, and you will always be in our thoughts and prayers.
Stop to wonder why.
Thank you all so much. I had such a wonderful time. And I just wish you all the best of luck in your future and with your family and with you and all of you.
I feel that I tried my hardest, and I tried to reach them from my heart, and I just didn't see it.
If you believed what you were saying.
I'm really proud of you. I'm real proud of you. You hear me? I'm real proud of you.
Love's the long forgotten son. I wish I could change the past, but the memories seem to last. But that don't mean that this moment.
I think it was tougher for Heidi than anybody. When she asked Cynthia to leave, it's like asking her best friend to leave.
I'm just really sad because she was my favorite.
I certainly wish that I could have a similar impact on the kids.
Like, I grew to really care about her. And it's just hard because my dad didn't feel that way about her.
Oh, I know it's not
I don't think I'm ever gonna be the same. I love Don, and now I'm never ever going to get to see him again.
Is this pain? Then I guess it should rain.
I think we've all had enough, so call it a day, huh?
It's coming down to the wire, and it's probably a 50-50 chance for either of us. So the dynamic is different now.
I don't want to be one of two. I want to be one of one. I want to be the special one. I want to be the one he chooses.
I don't really know right now who's right for my dad. Christina is right for him in some ways and Christy in others.
With the elimination of Cynthia, the game has changed. Now we're playing for keeps.